What did I eigentlich want to say? Oh, Stefan, yeah, have you seen my Hausschuhe? Hey everyone, I'm Donna and you're watching Wanted Adventure Living Abroad Vlogmas video for December 21st. Back in June, during my month of June videos, back then I also made a video about some of the German words that I had found myself tending to slip into my English sentences or wanting to slip into my English sentences if I didn't stop myself and consciously choose to say the English word. Now I'm back in this video with a few more words like that I've noticed. And this is not to say that I don't also slip other German words into my English sentences. No, there are so many German words that I use in my English, and they seem to really shift and change as I learn new words. The past few weeks, Stefan and I have really tried speaking more German together. It hasn't been so easy. It's been really kind of tricky for us to shift from speaking English, mostly English, kind of Denglisch together, to speaking German together. We started our relationship in English, and so I think somehow that's made it quite hard for us to switch to speaking German with each other, but I'm really proud of us. We've been speaking so much German together the last few weeks, and yeah, I have noticed that now when I go to speak English with other people, I have noticed more German words wanting to creep into my English sentences now. I guess because I've been speaking so much German with Stefan. And I've also noticed myself thinking more in German, which is awesome. I've noticed myself sometimes having actual internal conversations with myself in German rather than English. But not if it's too complicated. Once it gets too complicated, then my brain very quickly switches back to English. But so, the first German word for this video is Mittlerweile. Mittlerweile can translate to in the meantime or by now in English, but for some reason my brain often seems to go for the German Mittlerweile first. At least recently I've noticed that to be the case. When I first moved to Germany, sometimes I struggled to find sweet potatoes at the grocery store, but Mittlerweile, I can find them at so many stores. I seem to see them all over the place now. When I first started learning German, I was always so tripped up by der, die, and das. I always confused them. But Mittlerweile, oh, never mind. Who am I kidding? They still trip me up. Wobei is another one. Wobei can be translated to whereas or although in English, but sometimes I've noticed myself tossing it into English sentences. Like, for example, we could go for a walk today. Wobei, it could be a little cold. It snowed this morning. Wobei, it is sunny out there now, so maybe we should just bundle up and go for a walk anyway. And what are these called? In English, they're called slippers, but I so often find myself calling them the German word, even when speaking English. Hausschuhe. Literally, house shoes. Stefan, where are my Hausschuhe? Have you seen my Hausschuhe? As I recently mentioned in another video though, link up there is another word for slippers in German too, Pantoffel. But in German, I've always referred to them as Hausschuhe. I don't know, maybe I should start calling them Pantoffel as well. Pantoffel or Hausschuhe. Hausschuhe is just so great because it's literally house shoes, Hausschuhe. I mean, what is Pantoffel? Rhymes with Kartoffel, kind of. Not really. Glühwein is another one. Should we make some Glühwein tonight? Ooh, let's stop by the Christmas market and get some Glühwein. In the video that came out on December 2nd, Stefan and I were talking about Glühwein this, Glühwein that in English. I don't think that we ever actually called it by the English name in that video, which is mulled wine. And last word for this video is Eigentlich. Eigentlich, the last word for this video is Eigentlich. So Eigentlich can translate to actually in English. And yeah, I've noticed myself sometimes using it in English like, I know it could be fun, but Eigentlich, I just don't really feel like going. So my question for you is, are there any words from one language that you sometimes use in another? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. In most of the videos this month, I have mentioned that my new book is coming soon and that you can pre-order it, but Mittlerweile, it's out now. It's here. Eigentlich, it's available now. Wobei. Nope, I can't think of anything to say for Wobei. If you are planning to drink Glühwein or Kinderpunsch or any other lovely winter drink this holiday season, this book would be a lovely read while doing so, and you could definitely do it while wearing your Hausschuhe too. Wobei, look at that, I did find one for Wobei after all. You can of course also read the book without Hausschuhe and without drinking a warm winter beverage alongside it. Until next time, until tomorrow, auf Wiedersehen. Want to watch another video? Here are two. And a really, really, really big thank you so much to our patrons on Patreon who help make these videos possible. Thank you so much for your support. Bis morgen!